Well, good morning everybody. Today's Tuesday, 7th of January 2025, day 2 of the 10k challenge. I'm just starting, it's about just after 6 in the morning, and just setting off on the route that I have in mind. I'll come back to various points along the way with some edited highlights. I'm crossing the Kenmore Bridge over the Wallandilly River. As you can see, pretty gloomy day. It was 32 yesterday. I think they're forecasting something like 18 today. So a bit of drizzle about and a bit gloomy. I'm turning into an estate here called Joseph's Gate at 2.2 kilometres in. A track leads down towards the Wallandilly River. This is the bottom end, if you like, of the Joseph's Gate estate, and the river walking track, I think it's called. Wallandilly River's down there on the right. We've got a couple of 100 metres of this to go till I come back on the next road. I'm making a left-hand turn, and I've got about 700 or 800 metres of the road here to come back to the main road I was on before. That's called the Taralga Rd. I'm back on the Taralga Rd, going in a southerly direction, or it's the way I just came. We go along here for a little while, a couple of 100 metres, and make a right-hand turn. I'm making that right-hand turn, as I mentioned, at 4.4 kilometres in, and I've got about a kilometre of fairly straight, fairly flat to go now. I'll come back to it when I get to the other end of that. I'm making a left-hand turn, 5:25 in, so not quite a kilometre. Got a couple of 100 metres up the hill here, and then another left-hand turn. So going back the same way as I've just come, but on a different street, obviously. I made that turn. This is Progress Street, and it's about a K. About to make a right-hand turn along the front of the Bradfordville Public School. This area is called Bradfordville, sort of northern suburb of Goulburn. School, shops are down to the left, medical practices down that way as well, so pretty well self-contained. I'm making a right-hand turn here onto Bradford Drive off Hampton Street. You can see a bit more of a rise. There's a steeper bit to come, so I'll come back to you when I get to that. Here is that steeper section. It's called Ben Bullen Place, up this hill here. It's probably the hardest section of this run. And then you're on top of it. We're looking at this in widescreen or full screen. You'll be able to see it over the housing estates ahead to the southwest. Down this road here, there's name I can't remember. I've gone on it many times. And then the left turn onto Amaroo Place at the bottom there. Now there'll be a map at the end, so all these street names that you were hearing, they'll make more sense when you see the map. So this is Middle Arm Road, 7.1 kilometres in, so obviously still about 3 to go, heading east down towards the police academy, and then back over the Kenmore Bridge, and then we'll have to do a bit of creative thinking to make sure we get in the actual 10 that I planned. So the road flows around to the right here, and in the distance there you can see the Kenmore Bridge. It's going to go back over. So see on the right hand side here is the New South Wales Police Academy. I think to give it its proper name it's called the Taralga Rd University School of Policing. We're nearly 8 kilometres in, obviously 2 to go, so we've got to be a bit of creative in what I do next. Unlike the Marsden Bridge, the Kenmore Bridge here has a footpath on both sides. It's handy. I'm just crossing the Wongdilly River below there. You see parts of the Wongdilly walking track down there. Running into a bit of a stiff headwind at the moment, and I've also had to cross the road because the footpath runs out once you cross the bridge. You can probably hear the wind noise in the microphone now. Just clicked over 9 kilometres, so make a left turn up here at the pub down Union Street towards Goulburn North School, and then hopefully by the time we get back to where we started from, it will be the 10k. I don't want to give the impression I've done something I haven't done, and I don't want to shortchange anybody. There's the Sydney Road directly ahead at Goulburn North School on my left. Make a left hand turn, go down the side of the school or the front of the school, not sure exactly what it is. And then on the homeward stretch. Now we're 9.93 in, so you're well and truly going to get your 10k's as I am. It's about a kilometre from here to where I started. I'll come back to you then. And I've just clicked over the 10 in 1 hour and 5 minutes. A little bit slower I think than yesterday. Coming up to the finish line, 10.77, about 200 metres to the White Beast down there. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the edited highlights of 11k's almost around Goulburn. If you have a comment, you know where to leave it. If you want to like and subscribe and all that, please do so. And catch you in tomorrow's 10k adventure. Thank you for watching, and have a good day, whatever it is you're doing. So 10.93 in 1 hour 11, 58 at a pace of 6:35.